Eddie Obeid, the former New South Wales power broker, is currently before the Corruption Commission. He, along with Eric Roosendahl, a fellow member of the New South Wales Labor Party, and Ian McDonald, have all had a variety of allegations made in front of the Corruption Commission. Now, they all have three things in common. All three of these blokes were members of the Labor Party. All three of them were ministers in a variety of New South Wales governments that pretty obviously were rotten to the core. But also, all three were members of the upper house in New South Wales, a place where politicians can basically do nothing apart from feather their own nests. They don't really have to be answerable to any sort of a community. They play party games and, as is evident by the allegations going before the Corruption Commission, cook up some pretty amazing schemes. But also, I love that the New South Wales Labor Party, who was more than happy to not just pre-select, not just reselect, but also promote all three of those gentlemen, is also now pretending to wash its hands of them. As I told you last week, I found it amazing that the New South Wales opposition leader, John Robertson, made the decision to try to suspend, in fact has successfully been able to suspend, Eric Roosendahl from the Labor Party. He's about to do the same to Eddie Obeid. Eddie Obeid was, apart from a minister at various times in various state governments, he was the numbers man, the man who decided who was Premier of New South Wales, all the way from Bob Carr's days, virtually right through until the end of that rotten government. But what is extraordinary about this is that they want to suspend Eddie Obeid from the Labor Party because at the Corruption Commission today, the council assisting the Corruption Commission suggested that Eddie Obeid, his associated businesses and families could have made up to $100 million. $100 million worth of cream on top of what they were entitled to earn. It'll be fascinating to see where this goes in the next 5 months. But who are the Labor Party kidding? How can they pretend that these people have all of this nonsense has only just come to light? This bloke was a minister. He was a minister for a very long time, and he was a very powerful man in the Labor Party for an even longer period of time. I love it that only after somebody is charged, like a Michael Williamson, do we pretend that, oh, that's somebody we don't know. When somebody goes before a Corruption Commission, like Eric Roosendahl, oh, we've never heard of him. Or Eddie Obeid, who's now before the Corruption Commission as well. Oh, he's nothing to do with us. Well, the first bloke was a national president of the Labor Party. The second bloke was the boss of the New South Wales Labor Party behind the scenes. The third, the numbers man. These are three scandals, and often they're told that they come in threes. Something makes me think we might be doing multiples of threes by the end of this one.